And welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a bit of a different video for me. I am going over the designer items that I regretted purchasing. So I really wanted to do this video for you guys because every single time I go into my closet or I look at my little cute stand with all my shoes on it, there are certain items that I really regret putting my money into, and because I've worn them a few times, I already know I can't really get my money back for them. So I definitely really regret these purchases. Like, I could have saved the money rather than wasting them on designer items. But we learn from our mistakes, and I just really wanted to do this video because a lot of these items are very popular items that you always see on Instagram, and when I did unboxings of them or showed what I was purchasing on Instagram, a lot of people were kind of like, oh my god, those are so cool, I've always wanted them, and so did I, but I regret them now. I originally wanted to do 5 items that I regretted, but when I went in to get them, I came out with a few more. I'm starting with Louboutins. I know, it makes me so sad. I've tried everything, like I've put little comfort inners on them and they're 39. I'm usually a 38 to 39, but they are just so uncomfortable. Like, for starters, who thinks buying a shoe that's this high is gonna be a good idea? Like, sorry, how are you meant to walk in these? And the only time I ever wear anything but gym gear is when I'm going out. So obviously I've had a few drinks, and trying to walk around the streets in these is absolutely ridiculous. They're so beautiful, they're such a classic red bottom shoe. I always wanted a pair. They're very expensive, way too expensive when, as I said, all I wear is gym gear. I've worn these like 2 or 3 times and look how stuffed they are already. When it does come to trying to sell these, although I've only worn them a couple of times, which is really high price per wear, I'm not gonna be able to sell them. Second is this YSL clutch. It's such a gorgeous little clutch. It is a really beautiful size and stuff. As you can see, it is brand new because I've never found the time to wear it. I've used it a few times as props in a photo, but that is as far as it's gotten. I'm not a pink person, and when I purchased it, I actually got it online from, I think it was Farfetch or Nordstrom, one or the other. It was a while ago now, and I thought it was a lot paler. Like, it is to a lot of people that is a really pale dust pink, but for me it's just too pink for me, and unfortunately I've never used it. So that's my second regret. Third regret is another pair of shoes. Once again, I don't know what I was thinking. I feel like I just see my favorite bloggers and stuff wearing shoes, and I'm just like, oh my god, I need those in my collection. SL patent leather boots. How cool is the heel of these? They are the most fucking uncomfortable things I think I've ever worn. I just don't out to wear heels, but I definitely recommend going up a size if you do purchase these. Can confirm that the actual heel version of these are actually a lot more comfortable, but these ones just absolutely suck, and there's way too many hills in New Zealand, so I'm always falling over them. I always have to walk like with my arm around Josh so I don't fall over. So those have literally been worn once. It fathoms me that I thought those were a good idea to buy in the first place. This is gonna annoy a few people. I have a Gucci bag, a very popular Gucci bag. Now, a little background story on this. Is it Dinoses? Because I used to call it Dinosaurus. Don't judge me, I'm not a fashion blogger. Spent so long trying to find the all beige one because I really don't like things that have little monograms on it, but it is so heavy and so thick, and my best friend actually told me as well that she thought it was going to be one of those kind of fad bags that everyone was going to wear and then no one was going to wear again. Totally agree with her. It's thick. So the good part about this is I can put like Josh's wallet in it, I can put all of my stuff, say sunglasses, makeup in that if you're having a big day. That's really helpful. It also helps if people annoy you because you can kind of like smack them with it. Painful because it's heavy as fuck. But other than that, it's just quite a chunky bag, and the suede on it, I think suede's really good if you're one of those people that's very, very careful with their stuff. I only really use shoulder bags when I go out. This kind of thing just gets thrown in the back of the car, or people spill alcohol on it. So it's got, like, it literally has a club stamp on the back of it. Like, I don't deserve this kind of thing. And I can't even remember how much this was now. It's a lot of money for a shoulder bag, and I shouldn't have invested in it to begin with, but I really wanted a beige bag. Another purchase that I really regretted, which are very, very popular. I actually gave them to one of my friends, so I don't have them here to show you, but it's the Hermes, is it Hermes or Hermes? Everyone says it a different way. Sandals. These ones, I H at the front, and I think they are a really awesome statement piece. But I have quite thin feet, and they just, I tried to like them so much, and I tried plasters, and I tried to get them resized at shoesmith places. I tried that as well, still didn't work, so I ended up actually giving them to a friend, and it honestly breaks my heart. They just didn't work out for me. So if you have like quite thin, long toes, then I definitely would not recommend those ones for you. And if you're going to be investing money into something like that, I'd definitely recommend getting the Gucci ones instead. Okay, my next regret, what is it with me and pink, honestly? So in winter, I love wearing coats, and I really wanted to get a cute scarf. I don't wear scarves, so you think I would try and buy a cheaper scarf first to see if I'd actually wear it. But no, Sarah was like, I want a Louis Vuitton scarf. Gorgeous scarf. It's so beautiful. Josh actually got the black version of it as well. I wanted to get a different one than him, and they only had these two in stock. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's get, once again, let's get a baby pink scarf. Just rewind to where I was saying I don't like baby pink. So in my head, I was like, okay, cool. This will go with this. No, they're a different shade of pink. I don't know what goes on in my mind and why I think like this, but I am so stupid sometimes. I really regret these, like so bad. Staple Valentino white on white heels. These are so beautiful, and they're just ridiculously uncomfortable. Like, they're not very high, but that arch, I don't know what it is, hey, but it's just very uncomfortable. And I actually bought these off a girl I know. These ones are my very last regret. Being some designer purchases that I've absolutely loved, and a toga bag, I think it's called. I'm so bad with designer stuff. If I like something, I will buy it. What line it's from, blah, blah, blah. If I like it, I'll get it. I don't really care about that kind of thing too much. A lot for traveling and that kind of thing, because it does fully zip up and you can put your entire life in it, and that's exactly what I need. There's stuff like that that I've purchased in like the Gucci slides in that I've absolutely loved, and I've gotten a lot of wear out of them. So cost per wear is really, really good on those kind of stuff I just showed you. Is such a regret of mine, and I do wish I could get my money back for it, but hopefully if any of those items were on your little wish list of designer items, then shoes in that, make sure you go try them on and walk around in them and make sure they're comfortable, because if they're not comfortable right then and there, don't start trying to sell yourself being like, oh, they'll stretch a bit, they'll get more comfortable. They won't. Guys, enjoyed this video. I was actually meant to be filming a swimwear haul for you guys today, but it got really dark and then I ate lots of food. So I'm that tomorrow, so you might end up seeing the swimwear haul before you see this video. But either way, if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.